In this video, we're talking about why you should quit your solar sales job immediately. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the best solar channel on the planet. My name is Ivan and I help people start and grow a profitable business in solar, achieving location independence and financial freedom. The topic of this video was because I actually had a conversation with someone about a week ago. It really drove the point as to why I should even make this video. And so here we are, right? But first of all, if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, make sure you do so you don't miss any of the future uploads. This channel is mostly about solar, so you can benefit a lot if you are in this industry or you're thinking about getting in the industry. I'm very passionate about this because when that person told me that, that's what's happening right now, I'll tell you what the situation was with her, but I know that's happening in a lot of companies. One way or another, they don't want you to leave. And let me explain. So usually what happens when you enter a solar job, a solar position, you get in assuming they're going to teach you how to sell, and assuming they're going to teach you how to go out there, and most of the time they're a door knocking team, so they teach you how to go out there and generate your own lead through door knocking, which is I'm not against. But the fact that you're going to get in, you're going to learn something that they're going to teach you, and then you're going to get peanuts for it when you put in all the time, all the effort, all the energy, it's kind of a little bit of a rip-off when you think that if you did the same thing on your own, you would have made at least twice as much as you would make working for that company. And there's so many companies out there, right? I'm not going to name any names right now, but so many companies that are trying to recruit people. Hey, start with us, do this and do that. Listen, we recruit people to sell solar and we're doing tremendously well, but we're very transparent with what the people working for us are going to get. Hey, we're going to pay you X amount of percentage, and this is why you're getting paid this much, because it costs us this much to acquire a lead and then turn that lead into an appointment, because you're not going to work the leads, right? You're going to have someone else work the leads so you can have appointments on your calendar. It makes a lot of sense. And then obviously it's not a ripoff. They know they're going to wake up to, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 appointments that day, and then they don't have to go out there and do any of the bullshit, driving hundreds of miles a day or door knocking, getting baked in the sun, and sweating and just being uncomfortable. A lot of people say, well, if you're not willing to do that, then you're not cut out from the same cloth and you shouldn't be doing this, you should be doing something else. Listen, I've never door knocked in my life and I've worked freaking hard, right? That's the same as someone who's digging ditches. I know they're working a lot harder than I am. They're making way less money because the amount of work that you put in is not in proportion to what you get paid. You get paid for the value that you give to the marketplace, that you're able to provide. And so it has nothing to do with how hard you actually work or what the type of work in. Warren Buffett says the boat you're in is more important than how hard you row. And so in this scenario, if you're in a sales company and they're doing everything they can to keep you, not letting you know what's possible out there, and you obviously being blindfolded and not understanding what this industry is actually about, then listen, you have no one to blame. That's why I'm here making this video, because I don't want you to be one of those people. I want you to be fully confident that this is the decision you've made and this is what you want to do. By the end of this video, you still decided you want to continue to work with the company that you're with, by all means. I'm not saying quit your sales job because that's what you need to do. I'm saying, look, you can weigh your options and then decide what you want to do. You don't have to quit, but at least be presented the facts. And the facts are such that, listen, any company that you work with, they're not going to want to let you go. And the situation with that lady was that her sales manager did not want to let her go. She was told that she needs to do a minimum of at least 20 jobs in order for an installer, right? Because obviously if you're a dealer, which is what we teach, the first link you can find in the description is a full training, completely free. Check it out on how to build a remote solar business. But she was told by her sales manager that no other installer is going to take her because she needs to do a minimum of 20 jobs a month. And I was like, whoa. That sounds like unbiased at all. But I asked her this. I was like, okay, so that's what he said to you. I understand that. Of course, that was a rhetorical question, but I asked her, look, does he make any money off of you by you being in the company and you closing deals for them and not you leaving? She was like, yeah. Well, then there you go, right? So a lot of people would tell you the wrong stuff because they don't want you to go. They just want to keep you around because they know what's out there. And to me, if someone's not going to provide you with leads, because that's what's happening. When you start with a company, you're not getting leads. And if you do get leads, you get paid peanuts. And it just doesn't make sense because you can do the same exact thing, but you can do it with someone else. And it's piss easy to do that. You can go online, and maybe I'll make a video about this very soon. But like I said, you can check out the link in the description below. But I'll make a separate video on the subject of how to actually get with an installer. You can get onboarded with an installer and you become your own boss. You don't have to get paid peanuts because you're going to go out there and produce and do all the work. And then at the end of the day, you don't get paid nearly as much as what you should be getting paid because you're working for them. And again, I'm only making this video because I don't want you to be one of those people who are uninformed. I want to make sure that you're fully informed, you know what you've signed up for, and it is your full conscious decision that you've made to continue to be on the same path. The reason why I'm so passionate about this subject is because I don't want you to get on the path where I know you're not going to get the best ROI on your time, effort, and energy combined. I want this video and this channel as a whole to serve you as an eye-opener because there's a huge opportunity in solar right now, and I don't want you to miss it out. So if you have any questions about, entering this industry, or maybe solar sales, or could be anything, lead generation, just post it down in the comments, and then I'll make a video about this in a long format so it helps everyone else who's also interested in getting into solar. But yeah, let me know how you find this video down below in the comments. Again, if you have someone else that you know is going to benefit from watching this content, then bring it up and bring someone over to the channel. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching right till the end. Again, there's a lot of uneducated people in solar, and I don't want you to be one of them. So we'll see you in the next video.